Hi everyone. If you're getting this video, it's because you are a level 2 member and we have made the first modification to the swing machine in a long time. And that modification is what we're calling the next best trade. The next best trade. And as you can see, it's positioned to flow right after the altimeter. It is not green or red, it's actually magenta for a fade, or cyanta, or no, it's not cyanta. What is that? Cyan and magenta, cyan for a buy, as a buy signal. But what this does, it's not really a timing, it's meant to help you get started, to help you get on the right side of the market. So when you turn on your swing machine in the morning or in the afternoon or whenever you turn it on, presumably you're not in a trade. And if you're not in a trade, chances are the swing machine is in a trade. And what you want to know is, what is the next best trade? Should I take the one that it's in now, or should I wait? And if I wait, what is the best likelihood? What would be the best setup? And on what time frame? And that's how it's meant to be used. I used it yesterday to enter 3 or 4 shorts that turned out to be significant and paid out close to $3,000. Could have paid out even more. Think of it in these terms too. If you're not familiar with golf, there is something called a trigger in golf. And, you know, the golfer will get a lot of instruction about his stance, about his grip, about his posture, about ball position, about this, about that. So he has a lot of things running through his head, especially the new golfer. And what can creep into that new golfer is a stiffness, a rigidness, unable to really swing. He's thinking about so much. And so what they'll do many times is give the golfer, the new golfer, a little bit of a trigger. Even pros have it. They might be a little bump of the hands forward. It might be a little bump of the weight. It's just a little something to release the tension. A waggle, if you will. They'll waggle the club a little to shake out the tension so that they can go ahead and swing the club in the direction they want to go. And that's in essence what we're trying to accomplish with the next best trade, is so that you can come in. Yes, you can assess everything that you've been assessing on the swing machine, but if you're not already in the trade, I could be looking here and saying, you know, it just was a fade here. On the 1 minute, I probably don't want to buy this dip, and I probably want to be patient, because the next best trade on the 1 minute is probably going to be a short. Now, all the same rules apply that you've been using with Swing Machine, and you can still use all the charts that you want to use. But give this a go. It's something new, so don't overweight it. You know, don't give it more importance than it should. But you might even be able to use it once you're in a trade, and if you've bought something and it's run up quite far and it says fade, you might be thinking, you know, maybe this trade is getting a little bit long in the tooth. And as it turns out here, I think we were just talking about this one right here. No, we were talking about the ES. But even here, the NQ is starting to go short on a 2 minute. So this is called the next best trade. All you have to do, if you're getting this video, is download the Swing Machine, overwrite what you have, it'll automatically populate. We will update the other swing machines for stocks because it'll apply for everything. It's fractal. So whether it be a 1 minute or 5 minute futures swing machine or even a daily for stocks, it'll tell us what the next best trade is. Alrighty? If you have any questions at all, let me know. Go slow with it and keep me posted. Let us know what you think and how it's working for you. Good luck, and again, call me with any questions. Thanks, everybody. We will be adopting this next best trade as an indicator for some of our Rinkos and point and figure that'll actually label it. Next best trade is a fade. Next best trade is a buy. It'll actually populate it on the chart. That's to come down the road. Best of luck, everybody.